Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
It's William and Andrew here. How are y'all doing? Um, we've got our Blue Chalcedony on today.
It's a very Mercury and retrograde day.
It's a Mercury in retrograde kind of day.
I know some of y'all don't believe it, but it. Let's just say this: it don't hurt.
right?
It look nice, and it don't hurt.
And if you knew the amount of things that seem to pile up, weird requests, people coming out of nowhere, people being feistier than normal. You may not believe it, but we see it. We see it. So we're just gonna say it's in the air. I don't know if you're feeling it or not. Maybe you don't believe in it, but
maybe you're having a great.
Maybe you're having a great day. It is a great day. It's a beautiful day.
It's absolutely lovely.
It's a little bit hot.
Don't stand in the sun.
It was. I did like Andrew today. I had office hours in the car when I got to the cottage today, and I opened the door and I put my leg out, and I have jeans on, but I put my leg out, and the sun hurt. Like it was.
That's your mistake as a newbie. Don't get in the
direct sunlight.
Also, you need one door open and at least a window open on the other side.
I had the windows open. I did have those open.
Get cooked like a hand.
There is an air quality alert today.
Maybe that's what it is. People can't breathe. They act like assholes.
Could be. Shawnette is here. Hello, Shawnette. Says, hello, Andrew and William. Hope your day has been fantastic.
It's been all right.
Marianne is here. Hello, Marianne.
Hopefully you're feeling better. You kick the plague.
And I'm going to forget again. Annette Atomic is here. And I can't remember your name. Mafunwe. But there's also is that
or Annette? I don't know
Annette.
what you want to be called.
Yeah,
it's a bit.
I know you go by two different. I don't know what we're going to call you, Annette Atomic, because that's how you're showing up today. Let's see. Did I say Norma? Norma's here. Hello, Norma. Thanks for being here. Marianne is feeling somewhat better. Still coughing, but not as bad as Saturday. Good. Leslie's here. Says, good evening, gentlemen. Mercury retrograde kind of sucks, y'all, says Shawnette.
Today, especially.
Something unexplainable happens as a result of the energies around us. I don't know why the energies around us seem to attract this every Mercury retrograde. But there you go.
Somebody asked me this, and they're like, I don't ever have the kind of problems that you do. Because I'm always seeming like I'm always having like a vendetta with something. And I'm like, cool. I said, do you have a problem with like 1 to 2 people? And they're like, no. And I was like, are you sure about that? And then they thought about it, and they're like, actually, yes. I had a family member that did this.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay. Well, how many people you got? Like, how many people are directly around you? Oh, you got maybe 10 people that you see on a regular basis.
So 2 out of those 10.
No, it's not good. It's not good.
That's a lot of, that's.
But that's like for us, we put ourselves out there.
Yeah.
And
hundreds, if not thousands, of people could see what we post.
250,000 people saw my real. I don't want to say anything, but I'm gonna say something.
Like that attracted some attention.
So, when you burn bright, you're gonna attract some folks. Like a campfire.
Yeah, you are.
If you out in the woods and you start a fire, somebody's gonna come find you.
They're gonna find you. They're gonna see it. Critters.
Some person,
Monsters of the forest.
I don't know. They're gonna sidle up.
Rosanna's here. Hello, Rosanna. Says, I hope my live goes better tomorrow. It kept pixelating today. Very frustrating.
It's Mercury.
I know. You got to wear your blue Chalcedony.
Put yourself out there.
Hopefully that's stopping us from pixelating. I see my picture on my end is stopping every once in a while, so I don't know.
It's Mercury.
I know. They just did it again, so I don't know.
There's only so much the blue Chalcedony can do.
I know.
It's not AI or Google or whatever.
It's not got that pipeline power.
Yeah, you don't have to wear it together and
Pipeline
like
power.
chant together.
I know, right? Susie's here. Susie Wyatt. Susie, our neighbor, is here. Hello. Thank you for being here. Susie says, love your necklace, William. Thanks. Andrew made the pendant. I just put it on a chain. But this has Mercury retrograde power. It's got the blue Chalcedony nugget done in silver, and then it's got the Mercury dime on the back, which is really what Lady Liberty, but everyone thinks it's Mercury. So Mercury dime on the back.
Liberty.
That's what it originally was. Yeah, but I know, something like that. I looked it up because I'm like, why are they called Mercury dimes? Because it's a misnomer, apparently. It's not Mercury.
Who is
Lady Liberty or something. I don't know. That's what they said at the mint or whatever. I don't know. They made it up. I'm just gonna say that it's protection against.
And what is that wheat penny? Is that just like costume day?
Costume day.
George Washington.
Marion says that's why cats can be better than people. Not that they don't create their own chaos.
Oh no, our cats are pretty good at it.
Yeah, Gilbert was throwing up today, so I was cleaning that up. Yeah, he wasn't feeling good this morning, but I think his sisters have him in a tizzy. They've been chasing him around a lot. They've been chasing Barnaby around a lot too. They've just been a little obnoxious. They're being bratty, yeah. And Gertie's been attacking Idabelle like she's trying to take top cat spot.
She's the littlest.
She's the littlest one, but she's been attacking her sister, and then she's also been attacking both of the boys. So I don't know what she's planning. Shawnette says, I'm good on my end. That's good. Leslie says, be happy you weren't in Philly on Saturday.
What happened?
What was on Philly on Saturday? I have not heard or seen.
Is it the people passing out from the heat?
Is that from that train? Was that Saturday?
I saw something about people that were passing the train.
The big boy.
Down.
I know. People were wildly close to the tracks.
I know. I was like, that's too close, y'all.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
I saw somebody getting up there, and they were
trains coming. They're like standing here like this, hanging out over the track, trying to get a good picture. I'm like, that's not worth it. That's not.
Slip up, and you don't be. They're gonna call you stubby.
They're gonna call you something. I'm already calling you a little bit not smart.
Wow. Remember positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
We had to have a meeting beforehand about how we're not going to dwell on the darkness of negativity.
Darkness of negativity, not today. Anna's here. Hello, Anna. Had very, very extremely damaging storms. I didn't hear anything about that.
Oh, I saw Leslie Rogalski posted about.
Oh yeah.
But she didn't get hit.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that.
Was it
Saturday, Leslie said.
Did we get any? I don't think
no,
so.
Everything. My mom, I think it was it Friday or Saturday? My mom warned us that storms were coming through, but we didn't get anything here really. Or if we did, I was at the store in Johnstown, and we didn't get anything up there. We got a little bit of sprinkle on the windshield, but that's it.
I know something came through when my nose started running.
Yes. This is hundreds of trees down, power outages, and lots of property damage. Hopefully you're okay over there.
The stupid power that I got.
Yeah.
So that's the most lamest.
Yeah, that's wild that I didn't hear anything about that. Marianne says, so kind of like my city, Leslie, lots of street flooding.
They're doing the street up here, the storm drains and sidewalks.
Yeah.
Around our town. And now we're getting charged for it.
It's true.
Anyways, better than.
Says, yes, I'm fine. Good. Glad you're fine.
You're making a new kit.
You're working on a new kit. On Friday, we had book club. That was really fun. Had a good time.
I have a project to show people.
Let me hold it.
Are you going to show people, or are you just going to dangle it in their eyeball view? You just
have it
dangle it,
crawl up from the. the corner of the screen. I'll flip it around and show you when it's time to flip it around. But we both made stuff.
I was gonna make something else, and I made a couple versions of that.
So
So technically, I made a couple projects.
you made a few, yeah.
I just probably will never finish though.
You started a few at least.
Into the scrap heap. Indeed.
So we talked about Miss Benson's Beetle, and that was fun. We had a good time. We also got to chatting about everything else too. So it was a really good time, and we already picked the next book. What? We had lots of good suggestions in the book club book, in the book club meeting. And we've decided Reina Grande's book, A Ballad of Love and Glory, is the next book. The next meeting date is Friday, October 2nd. We just decided that literally right before this live. So I don't have the flyer out, but I have it ready. I'm going to make an event on Facebook. I'm going to make a blog post about it. We'll send out an email about it. So you will have until October 2nd. So we're giving you lots of time to read.
Speed by quicker than you think.
I know this one did.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh, we have so much time, and then it was like listening at 2.5.
I know. No, it's like, oh, it's here. It's here now. So yeah.
And I was like, what? If what? Slow down.
I know. So we picked it, A Ballad of Love and Glory by Reina Grande. Oh, you know what? I bet I can do this. Hold on, y'all. I have the power now.
What?
I know. Let's do an overlay. Let's upload it. I've got the power. Look at this. Holy moly. It's processing. It's uploading and processing. And there it is. Voila. A Ballad of Love and Glory by Reina Grande, and Friday, October 2nd. So for those of you interested in our book club, that's the next book. So check out your library. Check out
check that's available.
Audible. Check out what is it? Libby. All those things. Didn't check Libby. I know. Book it now. Let's see here. Shauna says, ooh, where's Kimberly? I know. Kimberly is Kimberly still away? Has anybody heard from Kimberly? I talked to Kimberly a little bit on, I forget who was I watching that Kimberly showed up. I was watching a few different people's lives this weekend and jumping in and out. Might have been on Maisha's live, and Kimberly was there talking about in the car. So hopefully the trip went well and all went well for their family.
I've seen any pictures.
I know, haven't seen any pictures yet.
The product placement pictures.
Product placement pictures, I know. So hopefully all is well there. Anna says, haha, at first I heard A Ballad of Love and Gore and figured it was sort of horror. Now this is about...
That's October.
That's October's. I know, I got to get October's reading material. No, this one is apparently about the war over Texas. And
I was like, I don't know about this. They said there's magic in it.
It's historical fiction. They said there's some witches in it.
They're not witches.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say it right, but that's...
Yeah, so apparently there's some stuff in it, but it's apparently full of inspiration. And it was recommended to us by one of our library friends. So hopefully everybody...
Librarians, I trust it.
Hopefully everybody will love it.
I did say if it's no good.
Gold stars will be revoked. Taking them right back.
Can be given, they can be taken away.
Shauna says, no, she's home. They came home yesterday. She had to work today. Okay. I see how it is. But yeah,
Send a message. Where are you? Stop.
Stop doing work. Get on the live.
Look at our faces.
Well, I'm glad she's home. Glad they had a good weekend, hopefully, anyway. So we did book club on Friday. I was at the store Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Got lots of sorting done. Got packages going out today. I'll be working on a lot of stuff over the week while Andrew's gone. Andrew's leaving us. He's going to go have fun at a class in New Jersey. Hopefully he enjoys that. I know.
Scholarship
Use that scholarship well.
through the Wingate Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
If we didn't get that, I couldn't have gone.
Shawnette says, hey, friends, hit that like button and share the love. That's right. Do it, y'all. Listen to Shawnette. Anna says, tell me about your necklace, William. Also curious about your shirt. My necklace, here, let me take it off because I keep just showing it. If I can find the lobster claw. Where are you?
Just put it on.
I did just, okay. So this was a pendant made by Andrew using a blue chalcedony. What do you call that when it's bubbly? Bryoidal. Bryoidal blue chalcedony. And then on the back, he put on a mercury dime. That's for my Mercury retrograde necklace. And then I recently put it on this chain, which is a chain we supply at the store. Because I wanted it shorter. I have another thing that I put it on, another necklace that has charms on it. And I kind of made a charm necklace. And but I wanted it on this because it's a little bit shorter for some of my shirts. I wore it with a button-up shirt the one day. And I wanted it shorter. Donna's with us. Hello, Donna. Thanks for joining us. And this shirt is Team Wally. It says, are you going to eat that? Our friend Diane.
Some of you might remember.
Yeah, some of you might remember Diane. Diane Davis, who used to come on the lives and watch us. No, she lives close to us. She's super busy and she goes to bed very early for her job. But her dog was taking part in a thing, a competition, and so she had shirts made. So we had to support her, and I grabbed one of the shirts for that. So that's what that is. Love the necklace, William, says Donna. Thank you very much. Andrew's also wearing his blue chalcedony necklace today. Shawnette says the chain is fire, and I've never seen a stone like that. I know, isn't it cool?
Here's another one.
Well, here's another one. Let's see Andrew's.
I don't know if I have any more of these tabs. They're kind of a pain in the butt to set.
Anna says, oh, he's so sweet. Wally is sweet. He's a good dog. He sometimes comes up to the shop.
Been through the war and as dirty as all get out.
Sorry, I'm giving you a close-up view of my face.
They like it.
They like it. So this is Andrew's blue chalcedony in there. And what's this on the back?
Sign from Mercury.
The sign from Mercury. And
imagine that.
Imagine that. And then he's got this little one with a rune in there. With the quartz. And then a sapphire with one of his long. Andrew for a while made these wonderful. I love these pendants. The long bell sapphire pendants. And we sold them. They're all gone. He saved one for himself. And it says all good things are magic on the back. And then this is from his dear friend Ann Choi.
I haven't gotten a new one lately.
So there was that. Anna says, oh, was that was that when we voted for the dog? I forget his name. Wally, maybe. Did we vote for Wally? I'm sure if Wally was doing something, we asked people to vote. So that's probably one of the times at least. Donna says, Andrew, that's a beautiful necklace.
You know why I started making them long bells? Because when other like when you put stuff, because I've had other things on this necklace too. When you put a bunch of stuff, sometimes it gets like it hangs down, like it gets like a bunch.
Yeah.
And then you can't see the stone.
No.
And the stone is too pretty to be hidden.
Yeah.
So
Give it a nice long bell. You don't have to make any kind of weird drop chain or anything like that. It just hangs below everything else. It's a good idea.
it's a nice thing.
I don't have one of those.
We'll make it.
He says, go make it. You know how. Shonen says, Andrew, you have fabulous taste, my love.
Thanks.
And Anna says, gorgeous necklace. So how have you all been? Have you been keeping up with Beat in the New Year Summer Edition? Summer at the Beach. Today is day 13. I can't believe we're on day 13 already. It's Seagull Day, so we asked you to use feathers in your design. Some people have said they don't have feathers, and I said, do you have metal feathers? It doesn't have to be like actual feathers. You can do like feather, a picture of feathers. It can be a metal feather. It can be a shrinky dink that's turned into a feather. It can be lots of different things. So can draw a feather, can put a feather under resin, can do
Chicken.
there you go. You got any chickens around? Neighbors got any chickens? Ask them for some feathers. So I don't think I've seen any feather things yet today, but I also have not been much in the group yet today. Shawn says, hint, hint, wink, wink from William to Andrew. He needs you to make him one too.
I'll add it to my list.
He says, you'll get it in about 50,000 years.
No.
You never know. So yeah, that I was at the store all weekend and we had some people in. Some people have been talking to me about classes. They want to come in with some friends, so hopefully that happens. I think I have somebody coming in this next weekend, either on Friday or Sunday, with their sister or a friend. And then somebody was talking about maybe setting up a class with about 4 people. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully people will do it. We've got a lot going on. Andrew is leaving us tomorrow sometime, I think. So he's heading up to New Jersey to take a class on transparent enamels with Andy Lowry, who is he's from Australia. Originally from Australia. So that's probably going to be a really cool class. And that's going to be this week through the weekend. And so you're going to be stuck with just me, y'all, for this week. So hopefully you all hang out with me, keep me company while Andrew's away. Let's see. Donna says, well, I might be able to handle that because I got several metal feathers and some enamel ones. There you go.
Yeah, punch it.
Punch it, he says. Make that stuff. Fingers crossed for the classes, says Marianne. Shawnette says, ooh, fun. Should be fun. He's going to have a good time, I hope.
I got today, so I got a rejection letter.
He did.
Which happens. I mean, I'm used to it at this point. Yeah, I am going to say that the thing was a little bit expensive, the entry fee. And so, it's an anchoy bead. Could have been a bead.
Could have been an anchoy bead for that entry fee.
Anchoy bead.
I was going to say, the big or the small.
Not that big because I don't do that.
He's like, I don't get into those kind of classes.
I just wanted them to know that I could have put that toward the anchoy bead instead of. But you know what? You gotta play to win.
That's right.
And then,
just like the lottery.
Just like the lottery. But also, you get in front of folks.
Yeah, at least people see your name.
And so the more they see your name,
they're like, who's this Andrew Thornton person?
Yeah, that's all. We had one person say to me before, they're like, you just kind of shot out like a rocket and you're everywhere. And I was like, wow, because I got in front of a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And like the first conference that I attended, I spoke at. So, and I was memorable.
It's memorable. People remember the
They
best,
still start.
the best one ever.
Maybe not that.
He says that was my second.
There's people who do better, but you know what I'm on. What's her name? From Israel.
Oh yes, Neve. Can't remember. She did awesome. That was very memorable.
And that's
Can't remember her name right now, which is
yeah. Her girlfriend name's Hilda.
Yeah, she hasn't popped up for me lately, and I don't know why. But her, yeah, the speech was amazing. Norma says, I finally made a necklace today. No feathers or beach themes, though. It's all right. Necklaces, you're just on day 3. It's all right. Can do them in order, out of order, or don't do them at all. Somebody told me they're like, I had tragic memories from the beach. And I'm like,
this will be healing for you.
Well, I said, just like we say, if you don't like the theme, you can work around the theme, replace the theme with your own, or make something that signifies your anxiety or that feeling that you have. Because that can be, cathartic and helpful sometimes. Let's see. I have a fun metal feather with a howlite cap in it, says Rosanna. Nice. Can't wait to see what you make with it. Hope you learn a lot, Andrew, says Marianne. Shawnette says rejections aren't failures, they are life lessons.
Who said that?
Shawnette.
Yeah, I guess so. So I always try to use it as an opportunity to learn.
Mhm.
So whether or not you win, so here's a hack for y'all who are putting yourselves out. The more you are able to question, and by question I mean kind of like examine, the more that you can examine your work and your process and put it into words, the better you are for it. The people, because I've seen literally hundreds, probably hundreds at this point, hundreds of artists on. And the people who are the most engaging and interesting and kind of inspiring are the people who have rigorously asked themselves these questions and are able to talk about. There are some people who their work is amazing and it's very it's just amazing. The talent's there, the quality is there, the workmanship, the attention to detail, the breadth of the work, the cohesiveness of the body of work, all of that's there. But if they can't really talk about it, it kind of falls flat.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it. So, and I think part of that is they're not giving themselves the opportunity to really question themselves.
Yeah.
So the more you're able to do it, the better. And I feel like those opportunities are ones which you can use to kind of hone and refine your message and are able to think through those questions and, develop those professional things. Also, if you don't do it regularly, I submit stuff all the time, and I think when you do that, then you get opportunities like I did, like out of the blue. I got offered a 50% scholarship to one of the local schools just out of the blue because they thought of me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So we're gonna try and make that happen.
And now I got hustle. I was
hustle.
like, what's that do?
I know, you gotta hustle.
Andy, I might have to work in the sweatshop late tonight.
Marion says an overnight success took how many years? LOL.
I don't know if I'm overnight yet.
Yeah. But you did come out with a bang, and it did take a long time though.
I know. Some
the
people
lead up,
think
people,
I'm in my 20s, believe it or not.
The lead up was longer than people think.
I know, because they're like, oh my gosh.
Shawnette says, this may be a stupid question, but can we post even if it's not made with anything from you? Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
You can.
Not a stupid question. A lot of people think they can't, but you can. We hope you will.
It started off as a way for us to do our challenges,
Mhm.
but it's morphed into something where people will just share their stuff.
Yeah. Used to be a way for us to help sell some product sometimes too.
It's
But
still that.
it's still that. Hopefully, you will see something and be like, oh, this is on their website. I would like that. But we know not everybody who joins in has stuff from us. We hope that this will lead you to start following us more and wanting to support what we do. And the biggest way to support us is financially by buying things, but you can also support us by sharing, by participating. There's a lot of ways that you can support us. But of course, we are, as much as we sometimes wish we weren't, but we are a business, and in order to stay in business, we have to sell stuff. So you can post if it doesn't have anything from us, but we do hope that that leads you to wanting to support us and buy things from us because you like what we do. And these things would not be possible if we did not have the support of people who bought stuff. We would not have time to make challenges like this without people being able to buy stuff from us.
Her name Nam.
Nama. I knew that it was N something. Nama. I'm kind of working ahead on a couple of the prompts, says Donna. Oh, good. Good, good. So far, it's not at all, says Marianne, but I can blame some of it on my cold. Oh, for the prompts? Yeah, you've not been feeling well. It's all right. It's all right. Andrew's like, He's like, if I were sick, I would still be doing things.
Rigorous life.
Uh-huh.
I do think that it's good to make stuff, even, just a little something.
Sean,
Doesn't even have to be good.
doesn't have to be good. Shawnette says, agree 100%. It's a learning experience and helps you grow as an artist. And Marianne says, but you kept on trying, so kudos. And Shawnette says, I would love to purchase, but unfortunately it's not possible, but I can support in other ways. I'm happy to do so. I love what you both do. It's all right. We appreciate it.
We understand completely.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some artists that I would love to have their work, but
yeah, we're very mindful of that because we both grew up without a lot. I will say Andrew especially, I got spoiled by some people in my family that wanted to do that, but we both did not grow up in families with big amounts of means. And so like in our physical store, like people come in, I'm like, you can make a bracelet. We can work it out to make a bracelet for like $5 if you want to. We've got beads for 25 cents. We always try to make sure that there is something for people who don't have a lot of money. And that's very important to us because, there were times we went into stores being young, we could not afford things. We could not get things. And, we try to be the store that isn't like that. We try to be the store that, even if you just have a little bit of pocket change, you can come in, at least get something. We can, you buy two 25-cent beads and we'll help you make some earrings with it or something. Like, we try really hard and we're trying to be mindful of that because of how we both grew up.
That's why most of my artwork is not.
Yeah, that's why Andrew's artwork, like his root babies that are on handmade. He handmade the paper for the root babies. They were only $40. So
I know that's a lot sometimes.
It's a lot for some people, but it's not a lot in the art world for
somebody.
And for the amount of hours he put into that.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, for this paper, he was out in the yard pulling weeds and grasses. That's paper. That's paper made out of plant material from our yard. So he's out there doing that, then grinding it up, and then making paper out of it, ironing it, preparing the paper for the painting, then finally getting to the paintings. The amount of hours in each one of those is kind of wild when you think about it. It's a lot of work.
And I'm kind of dumb like that too, because I'm like, oh, I like it, so
he likes it, so he's like, oh, I don't have to price it much, but
So there you go, y'all.
$40 for all of that is not a lot. And we know that it's a lot for some people. It would have been a lot for both of us growing up. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's a lot for us now. Sometimes that's not in the bank account. But and we get that, but we do try our best to always have prices that are affordable for as many people as we possibly can, while still keeping our business going. You know, we can't keep the business going losing money, obviously. So we do the best we can that way. Rosanna says, I am behind, but then again, I was at the beach. I know you should have gotten lots of inspiration.
Pick up some stuff.
Marion says, not wise to play with one's health. No, it is not. Take care of yourself.
What are y'all doing with the babies?
Sometimes you need rest, Andrew. Some people need to rest when they're sick. They are not able to function and make things. Sometimes sometimes they sometimes
bend it.
oh, here he goes.
It'll make you feel better.
It'll make you feel better, he says.
I wrote a post about that. You may not have seen it, but and it's all about how creativity is a source of power, and how when you make something, you're like saying no to the energy vampires. You are making an act of resistance. It's a radical joy. It's a very wonderful restorative healing practice.
It is true. It is.
So
but also, if you're not feeling well,
and bend it,
rest.
And don't even have to be good, but you'll feel better. Or I had a teacher named Luca Baboli, and he said, I will make a line in my sketchbook, even if it's just a line, to remind himself every day that he's an artist.
Mm-hmm.
If he can do more than a line, good. But it's like better, you know. If you're making money off of how it can draw, you gotta do it. Do lines every day. But even on the days that you feel like the crappiest, shittiest ever, that one line is a reminder to yourself that you're still an artist.
Shawnette says, that's amazing and fills my heart with joy. I don't know about what part, maybe the store.
My talking.
You're this was before you're talking.
It's okay.
He's gonna take it, y'all. He's gonna take that. Susan has joined us. Hello, Susan. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hi to Susan. Marianne says the price of the root babies is not at all unreasonable. I don't think so. Not at all. Susan saying hi to everyone she missed. I think there are 4 root babies left.
4.
2 of them I can't believe, because they would have been the first 2 I probably would have bought.
Did you even show them on the live at all?
We didn't show them on the live. They haven't been around for the live. We haven't been around for the live yet. Give me them. Give me them.
He's like, go, Brian.
Go get them. It's your idea. Go get them.
I don't think they're running up and down this stuff.
That's all right.
He's like, you need the exercise.
All right.
That. He's fat shaming. All right.
See what I do with y'all.
You talk smack about me all right.
Just go ahead.
And Troy, add 2 cards.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We'll talk about you while you're gone. Let's see. Shauna says that old adage is so true. You got to spend money to make money. Vicious circle. Sometimes, right? It's true. It's true. We try to spend as little as possible to make as much as possible sometimes. But, you know, when we try and give you the best deals that we can, that kind of goes against that principle. But we do try hard to give you the deals and not, you know, jack up our prices as much as some other people do. So, but it's true. We got to buy inventory to sell to you all. That's the way it works. Sometimes we make our own inventory, and when we can do that, like from plants in our yard, that's delightful. But that's not always the case. Rosanna says, got a bunch of sea glass, going to use the blue from the lagoon earrings. Nice.
Sea glass.
Are you drilling the sea glass? Do you know how to drill the sea glass? Andrew's asking. Hoarding the beads is a perfectly valid use of them, says Marianne. That is true too. Andrew says that all the time.
Yep, that's good. All right, go on ahead.
We'll go on ahead. What?
No, Marianne, she's trying to like argue the fact that just looking at her.
Oh boy, we've got a low key fight on our hands over here. It's not a fight. Sorry everyone, my iPad and I are fighting. It's winning, says Susan.
See, there's some Mercury.
Susan says, Andrew, energy vampires are definitely a thing.
And I think it's like almost like a gestalt, like they call it, a zeitgeist. Like it's a phenomenon. And it, you know how like there are movements and art and stuff, and you can see it. Like there's a thing, like there's a movement of people doing stuff, and it's like in the water and the air, and it's on an energetic level. And I think that's the same with that. I mean, it's like anything. It's like any kind of trend or whatever. People get swept up in it.
Mm-hmm. Shawnette says, Marianne, it's not hoarding, it's collecting. And Marianne says, in my case, Shawnette, I'm a dragon. So hoarding is correct for my collection. Susan says, Mercury retrograde is very sucky right now. Rosanna says, no, it's already beads. Ah, good. Shawnette says, say, Marianne, I knew y'all were my tribe. Gotta have it all.
On the beach.
Maybe they've got it in a store at the beach. Donna says, hoarding beads, I'm a pro at it.
Well, I was going to give you the secret.
The secret.
Since y'all don't want the secret.
Knowledge withheld.
Rescinded.
So yeah. How y'all been? What's going on with everybody out there? Other than I know Susan's having some Mercury retrograde problems. Andrew's been through a lot of that today. Just people pushing that away. Our website wasn't loading for me earlier today, which was an issue, but I think I fixed that up. So I don't know if it wasn't loading for everyone else out there, but
whenever you're nervous, you mess with your ear wound.
No, it's actually itchy. I'm not nervous. And
like what people saying?
No,
Understand somebody?
No, it's fine.
Because I'll do it.
We did find out though that one or two of our friends on here, their messages were not coming through YouTube, and we don't know why. So I want people to know, one of our gold star friends. I want people to know that we read out many of the comments, and if it feels like we're like we're avoiding all of your comments and you're making nice comments, it might be that we're not seeing them. They were seeing them on their screen, but then when we did the replay of the live comments, you can only see the replay of the live comments after like 24 hours. They pop back up after the video processes on YouTube. And we found that their comments were not coming up. They were seeing them like they were posting them, but they never came across to our side. So that happened to Kimberly before. And it happened to our friend Kim, was having issues the other day. And Kim wrote and was like, I hope I didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, no, we actually, I know. What did you do?
What did you say?
But no, they were just asking about colors on some of the beads, whether they matched or not. And we never saw that. So
sometimes I don't read it.
Andrew.
And the reason why I don't read it is because usually I'm doing like a project.
Yeah, if he's doing a tutorial.
Only go in one direction, believe it or not. So like if I'm like struggle busting, trying to thread a needle.
Yeah.
And you talking about your dog's friend's birthday party.
We're just gonna let you chat in the comments with each other.
Just know I saw it in my heart.
Yeah. And
I'm not being hateful.
the other
Sometimes
reason,
if y'all make an inappropriate comment, I'm gonna skip over it.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. The other time that we might not say something is if something doesn't feel like it's the right vibe for the moment, or
And William, he reads some of them, and I'm like,
so
my eyebrow goes
he twitches.
Y'all
But
gonna have to pay for that Botox to get it settled back down.
so we try to we do read most of them though. So if you're asking questions, especially about like, can you show me the size of that, or something about the product and I'm not reading it, it's very possibly the fact that YouTube for some reason is glitching.
Too much.
Yeah, sometimes if you're doing it too much, sometimes we think if somebody reported you in another person's video or has reported you on YouTube before, it will slow down your ability to post.
I think that's happened before to certain
Yeah.
the person I'm thinking.
Donna says, I did a lot of cleaning today and got started on cleaning out my closet. It's a mess. Nice.
Oh, that's your organizing day.
My internet has been irritating, says Rosanna. Maybe someone needs to burn some sage and sweep it out the door to get all that negative energy out, says Shawnette.
Light it up.
Light it up, up.
Do it, everybody collectively.
Rosanna says YouTube was doing that to quite a few people a few months back. We would comment, they would show up, then disappear. Yeah, these are not even showing up for us. They could see them on their end because they're like, it put it in the chat. But then when we did the replay, it wasn't there. And on our thing here on Restream, because it grabs all the comments from everywhere, they weren't showing up.
Also, if you say something shitty, I'm gonna tell you.
Andrew generally will tell you that was shitty.
William won't, maybe.
I will sometimes just avoid talking about it.
No, we're not talking about that. Moving on.
Yeah, if you hear Andrew say moving on, that means that he's done.
We'll say, oh well.
Yeah, if you hear that.
What's called, that's called a universal statement, a termination statement.
What are you doing, Tallulah?
Being annoying. I thought it'd be cute to have her.
I know.
Regrets see is happening.
Yeah, if you hear like tugboating from Andrew, or oh well.
Oh well is the one.
Or we're not talking about that anymore.
Or if I say
anyway, like that.
No, anyway.
Anyways. That means that we're probably just going to stop talking about that.
That's
so
my talking.
Yeah, that's
talking. What is the one you talk? What is your thought terminating statement?
I don't know. Usually it's just
maybe y'all would know.
Yeah, what's my thought terminating statement? What do I say when I'm done talking about something? Usually like moving on, or well, all right then. It's just like, okay. But yeah.
You'd think I'd know that about you.
I know. What do I say when I want to terminate a thought?
You don't.
I don't.
You're pushover daddy. Look at her putting her face in the breeze.
Look at this pretty girl.
She's putting her face in the air conditioning and letting her hair.
You smell a little bit like food.
They're eating.
Yeah. Hi, baby. My sweet Tallulah baby.
During the book club, almost everybody got a chance to show their cat.
I know. Oh, she says, don't take me away.
You are hot.
Huh?
She's hot.
Yeah, she's a little heater. Let's see. You need to make sure that you have a chat menu to all instead of top messages. Ours are always all. And I did change it to make sure I flipped it back and forth when I did the replay. They weren't there. So it was just, they didn't come through. And that's happened to a few people. Shawnette says, honesty is so refreshing. Andrew is honest. Yes.
Well, you don't have to wonder.
No. YouTube on my old iPad won't even let me comment on videos now without signing in. I didn't think you could comment without signing in anyway, but maybe that's not true.
What you doing? You don't want to sign in?
Yeah, you don't want to put your name to it.
So it's like
Donna says, "Ah, she's beautiful." Shanette says, "Ah, pretty girl." Pretty Tallulah says Marianne. Susan says, "Ah, so sweet little kitty."
She's a good girl sometimes.
Susan says, whether the kitties want to be shown or not. I know, right? If they get up close to the camera, they're going to be shown, right?
Well, on the book club, not all the cats wanted to get it.
No, they did not.
They were Mischief was hiding her face.
I know. Mischief never likes to show her face.
Desperately trying to get out of the hands.
Yep.
Trying to like jettison its body away from the camera.
I know. I know.
Y'all can't believe both cameras shy.
I know. All right, let me flip this around. We're going to take a look at Andrew's root babies first. Well, first we're going to take a look at book club projects. And then we're going to take a look at root babies. Let's see here. This camera, I think, will do. Let's turn on the lights. Light it up, y'all. All right. This is Andrew's book club project. One of the many. This is the finished one. He made this beetle with the holographic undercarriage. Look at, huh?
Backing.
In the back, he did the holographic backing on it. Isn't that fun? But yeah, so Miss Benson's beetle, they were looking for the golden beetle. There's the golden beetle.
And then the backing, they're on the boat, and she looks at the sunset, and she sees the green flash.
Definitely got some green flash in there.
Did you know about that?
Hmm?
It's like an optical phenomenon that happens in the ocean.
Oh, yeah?
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. Donna says, Andrew, that beetle is gorgeous.
Thanks. I think if I made it again, I would do it different.
Norma says, I love that beetle.
And then there were a lot of good projects.
There are a lot of good projects.
Norma's project was really good.
Yeah. A lot of people posted in the Inspired by Reading book club group on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, check it out.
She made her own pattern, peyote stitch pattern.
Yeah, she did. Created her own, what she said took, 5 or 6 different patterns before she got to that one.
And made a really cool necklace with legs.
Yep.
And then who else made stuff?
Were a lot of good projects.
Oh, Vivian made this kind of
ladder stitch. Ladder bracelet.
I'm trying to go through my mind. Some folks didn't finish it yet.
Yeah, some folks were still working on their projects.
So
some folks were still working on the book. This is my project.
Also, you can post them whenever.
Yeah.
It's fun when it's all at once. Like back in the day, they used to have a thing called a blog hop. And the blog hop, you could like, oh my goodness, they finished a lot of siding. Our neighbors across the street are getting their siding done, and I'm low key, high key jealous. Anyways, I mean, it looks great. But anyways, back in the day when we used to do the blog, it was really fun if everybody posted their link, and then you would go around and everybody would comment on each other's stuff. And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And if you like, sometimes like when I first started blogging, nobody knew who the hell I was. So I got like 1 or 2 people looking at my stuff. And so it was a good way for people to see my work. And we were actually at this thing. I can't remember where he was from, but he was from some marketing agency or something. And they were talking about link backs. And he's like, oh, you should have like a good, healthy thing. We'll have like about 200 link backs is like real successful. And then we did my blog and it had like 90,000 link backs. And he was like, why aren't you teaching the class?
Donna says, William, I love the colors used in your bracelet. Marianne says, great beetle. Shanette says he's a pretty spectacular beetle.
Thanks.
These colors come from the description of Enid Pretty. They said that she had so much makeup, her face was orange. She had pink lips, dark black eyelashes, yellow hair, and dark green eyes. And so I tried to combine that into something that felt, like a piece you could actually still wear, but also a little bit wild, like they described her in the book. So that's
It matched the cover too.
yeah, it does. Shauna says, "Oh, daggers, that's pretty, William. Can you hold it up again? I'd like a closer look at the pink chunk amongst. These are vintage resin beads, vintage plastic, vintage resin beads that we have in the shop.
In the physical store.
Yeah, I used two. They sell. We sell them like I think 6 on a strand, for like $6 or something. I'm anxious to see what Kim's finished project will look like," says Norma. And Anna says, "Love that beetle." Yeah, so far in the book club group, it was me, Vivian, and Norma and Andrew who posted their finished projects. So
some people talked about what they were going to think about.
They were making, some people are still finishing the book.
And they're gathering their supplies up.
Marion says, "I can see Enid in your bracelet, William. Thanks."
So that's what we did on Friday.
That's what we did on Friday, and then Sunday we had a D stash on Sunday.
Oh, you can put it with the other gold behind you.
Huh?
Behind you.
Up there? You better take both of those.
Gold and gold. Go ahead, show it.
Gold and gold.
Golden Daddy.
Golden Daddy.
I had that.
Been sitting in here.
Did I remake this?
I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
Multiples. I remade the pearl one.
And so we did a D-Stash last night. If you missed that, there's still lots of great things available in the D-Stash. I ran through the D-Stash a number of things from the...
He always showed the nothing there.
I was waiting for those. For the Kochi tribe stuff, the Kochi tribe medal that we still have available. So that is still available in the D-Stash, along with some check glass and some gemstones. That's on Andrew Thornton Project D-Stash on Facebook. So check it out.
Which is louder, the fan or the air conditioner?
Probably the air conditioner.
Because I feel like I like it to be cool, but also I don't like to feel like I'm shouting in the wind tunnel.
I know. I don't know which is loud. They're both pretty loud. But people say they can hear you fine and hear me fine. So
I hope y'all don't get like you're thunderstruck like we're screaming at you.
Screaming. This is one of the ones that's still available, which is strange to me because that's one of my very favorites.
Kind of like a radish.
I know, the little radish root baby.
So when I was little, my grandma, we used to love to kind of shock her. And she was this Southern lady who was from the Ozark Mountains. And so, like, my mom, she pretty much raised us on soap operas. And we watched Dynasty and Dallas. And so we were well aware of where babies came from. Plus, my mom, she would sew little private parts onto our Cabbage Patch dolls.
This one is also still available. One of my favorites.
And one time she tried to explain the birds and the bees with carrots that look like that. Oh.
This one is sold.
So she was. So we would ask our grandma where babies came from, and she would tell us they came from the knots and the trees.
Look at that handmade paper, y'all.
And so, and like my mom, she's from the Philippines, and she's what I would call island Catholic.
This one has sold.
Where even though they're Catholic, there's a lot of the indigenous kind of folklore woven into their belief system.
This one is sold. And
so, like with my mom, she would tell us stories about tree spirits and how you had to sing to the plants and talk to them to help them grow.
This one is sold.
And So we always kind of grew up with this kind of fantasy, kind of the stories they would tell us were very fantastical. And then when I was older
This one
and
is sold.
started reading more, I would read books of that had references to mandrakes and things like that that were oftentimes depicted as roots that had humanoid anthropomorphic figures.
Also sold.
And that one's kind of like a little ginger, loosely.
I like the ones that have the extra roots coming off of them. Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing is that
This one's available.
My grandma in her kitchen, she had these vintage chalkware of fruits and vegetables with faces. And that's like a thing. It's called pareidolia.
This is available as well.
Pareidolia?
Something like that.
Anyways, it's where you see faces and stuff. So there's like a whole museum of like faces and rocks. So people, they collected these rocks that faces, what they thought was faces. And so yeah, anyways, that's kind of one of the things, the inspirations that help create this body of work.
These are the 4 still available.
They look good together.
They do. I like a lot of I noticed like a lot of the brightest color ones didn't go. And I don't know why. I like the really bright colored ones.
I mean, I can smear some brown paint on.
It's like I can make them darker. Andrew described it best. Fantastical. Says Norma says, I debated between the radish one and the one I bought. Thank you for grabbing one. Shawnette says, I love anthropomorphic fruits and veggies. So much character.
Thanks. So this is all to help fund my trip out to Peters Valley this week. Because even though they give you a scholarship and it covers almost everything, it doesn't cover travel. And travel is probably like a couple $100 for gas. And also, they don't cover supplies. And because this class has silver, the material fee was kind of high. So that's a couple $100.
So these are available on the website, allegorygallery.com. You can grab them there. And if you still want any of these 4 are still available right now. Allegorygallery.com.
And
Susie says, I love the radish. Me too.
We had a friend, they said,
I love this flower on this one.
They said, I never get any of the ones I want. And well, there's 2 things about that. One thing, you gotta be quick.
You gotta be quick.
Number 2, you can always say that you like a certain thing, and it's not like a request or commission, but you can always say that you like some, and maybe I'll make another one.
Might pop up again later.
Like one lady, I had this white raven painting, and she was like, I wish I could have got that. And I was like, I can make another one. I'm not dead yet. And so I made another one and sent it off. So it's like that pride crow that I made with the rainbow. We had sold those, and oh, and I should say that they're sealed. So they shouldn't have any issues. Now, if you drip water on it, you play with fire because it's handmade paper.
Yeah.
But I did my best. I mean, you shouldn't drip water on your artwork anyway.
No.
But yeah. So anyways, I made them.
And 4 still available of the 10 at allegorygallery.com. Thank you for those of you who already grabbed some. We appreciate it so much.
Yep, thank you. Usually they sell out really quick. So I got a little bit surprised that they didn't sell as quickly as I thought. But you know, we know that maybe having an anthropomorphic little root friend isn't maybe the highest of priorities, but it does help. So
Yeah.
that's why we do it.
All right.
I'm gonna put these up here
Okay.
so that when you're ready.
Tonight's lots for the lot sale are going to be YXW. YXW 1.
How many people you got watching?
Got 18 people watching.
Oh, nice. If
Um,
you're watching, say hello.
Susan says, that's one thing about Allegory Gallery. If I miss out on a certain thing, something else equally groovy will show up. Try to have fun stuff. Those definitely are deserving of beautiful rustic frames, twig-like maybe, says Chanel.
Maybe.
Oh, you can do what you want once it's
Whatever
yours.
you can light it on fire.
Hope you don't do that, but you could. It's yours once you take it
I
home.
can't. I'm not there. So,
Says I have no control over it.
you know, to do it. I worked hard on it, but if you want to buy them all up to light on fire and show me, I never know.
He's like, yeah. He's like, go right ahead.
That's like the episode where they were selling the like super racist jerseys so that people would burn them.
Oh yeah.
And then they made like a politically correct version so that they could burn them. Anyway, we want to start with some seed beads
You want seed beads, y'all?
or some lamp-art.
I don't know if-
Lamp-art.
I was gonna say, I don't know if our seed bead watchers are watching tonight.
Well, gotta catch on the replay.
Catch it on the replay.
They don't really make those seed beads, the ones that we're going to show. So I got all that I could get. Maybe you can get them somewhere else, but I thought that'd be nice.
Okay, what do we got here?
Yeah,
This collection.
work. And I can't remember who made them. So I'm going to make a good price on these.
All right, y'all.
You want to show them all so that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these beads from this artist, and we'll have it so that you don't have to like pick. Because I know sometimes you'd be like, you get something and you're like, oh my gosh, I wanted the other one.
So you're gonna show them all up front.
These ones.
How lovely, says Chanel.
Yeah, there's some really pretty pinks in the kind of that juicy berry color. And then there's some, like this one, they have some really fun where they stab the glass while it's molten to get those air bubbles. And then they really played with, I mean, that's a lot of work that goes into that. But layering it up. And I can't remember who it is who made them. They kind of have a Gail Crosman Moore vibe, but I don't think they are. Like that color palette. With that sage green with that little bit of like garnet, a little bit of amber color.
Okay,
Kind of those opalescent colors.
what do you like on those?
I probably do for the first one maybe 12.
Lower than I was gonna do.
I know. I'm marking.
I was gonna do 18 on that one. Okay.
It should be.
It should be more, but okay. This one.
16. I know. 16.
16. That one's bigger.
It's not as detailed. And 20.
20 only?
I know. That's like a $40 bead, but
Like $46 bead, more like it.
I don't know. But I can't remember who made it. So there you go. My loss, your gain.
Okay, let's get the email open here. See if anybody's gonna buy any of these. Remember, if you'd like to purchase from this video, take down the lot number, the YXW lot, put that in the subject line of an email, send that email to info@allegorygallery.com. It is first come, first serve. If you send us an email, you're promising to take it. We will invoice via Square at the end of the night. And we charge a one-time shipping fee, but we can also hold your purchases to combine them if you would like, and then ship them out. That'll save you some shipping instead of getting a shipping charge every time. Or if you want, we will ship it every single time. That's up to you. You just let us know. And I think that's it.
If you need something fast, just tell us.
Yep. We've sold one already. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Number
You
one
don't have
is
to
sold.
be hateful about it. What is it?
He turned on the printer, it looks like.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. I don't know what it's doing.
How did that happen?
So number one is sold. I need bags. I don't have bags. You got bags for me?
Yeah, but don't complain yet.
Don't complain yet.
Here, so this.
Seed beads.
There is 20 grams. These are size 8. They're a Japanese Mayuki that have a Picasso.
Are these 8s? Yeah, they are. Look how pretty they are.
Confuse me.
Look how pretty they are. Are we doing that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And here's a triangle.
Oh, you're gonna have me dump them?
Well, don't do a terrible job. Here's a trick about opening the tubes.
Twist gently.
These ones don't have the lock.
No, they do not.
They stopped making them over the pandemic. But when they have the lock, what you do is you twist it gently so that it's not in alignment, and then you gently pull it
I
over.
love the added touch of kitty glitter, like with fur babies in the summer. That's for sure.
We try to take it off, but you know.
We just did have Tallulah up here.
I know her, and she's standing in front of the air conditioner.
I know. Love a Picasso finish says Shawnette.
Where did you get it?
Look at that, left-handed even.
Well,
So we've got 4 of these. This is YXW5. These are $7.50 per tube. 4 tubes available.
and there's about 20 grams of it.
Approximately 20 grams of it. All right.
What is that thumping? Oh, that's the printer.
I was gonna say I don't hear it, but
Make it stop.
press the power now. There you go. Should be shutting itself down.
Sounds like.
Yeah, I was trying to suck the ink through.
Anybody want to buy a slightly busted printer?
Let's see here. Let me make sure nobody's going to junk.
This is a nice. Usually we sell the half size of this tube. We usually sell it's like half the size of the 10-gram tube.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to get the 20-gram tubes because you get more and it's cheaper. Because I was gonna
Generous size, says Shawnette.
the size of the tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna get the smaller ones, but they cost almost as much as the big ones.
We've just sold, so we've sold 1, we've sold 3, and we've sold 1 of the 5. Thank you so much.
Maybe save that for the seed beads.
Seed beads.
And where are your other bags?
I have a bag of bags.
Is that one done? The Ziploc?
Here's my bag of bags. This is, yeah, the Ziplocs are done. Here's my bag.
Then what's that box doing?
Here's my bag of bags. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put these away. Forgot I brought a bag of bags home.
See if you can get so
Frantic.
I know.
Give me my bags. I need some bags.
I know
can't do anything without
left my dad when he was like, I can't think straight.
I can't think straight when you don't have bag. Gotta clear the table, y'all. What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
Like,
gotta keep these in orders.
And when we're all be like, we're listening. Go ahead.
He did do
Speak
that.
now.
He did do that.
But he was so used to getting cut off that he would be frantic about it.
Let's see. What do we got
He was
here?
used to being able to have a talking.
No prices on this one.
Well, maybe pick one with a price.
There, go figure that one out. $7.50 each. 4 of them. Ooh, 4 of them available.
This one's different. They look the same, but it's different.
And keep these together.
This one, the first one is a little bit more ambery and kind of a little bit more yellow. And this one is a little bit more like a brown.
Let me put them together for you.
So you can see the difference.
Very subtle differences.
I was like, how come you don't do like purple?
So the bottom one is number 5, and number 6 is the top, or is the top one, yeah.
And then like, can you
Let
pick
me-
colors that are different?
let
Because
me-
it's just like slightly different.
Those sea beads go with all those glass pendants, says Susie.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Look how good that looks. Mix and match.
It's Marianne saying real time. So
Put
there.
that number 2 on top of that. Nestle it in that bunches of goodness.
Mhm.
Number 2.
Oh, the number 2. That number 2.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. It's all the colors.
Imagine that.
Look at that, y'all.
Number 2 still available.
Number 2. Number 4 is still available too.
Did that one go?
Nope. Number 4 is still available.
No, together. Oh, it does. Look.
He's so surprised over there.
Like desert colors from a book.
Like desert colors from a book. Getting silly over here. Oop.
But I needed some beads for the project that I was working on. And so that's kind of where that came from.
Jermaine's here. Hello. Says I'm just tuning in. What size are the sea beads? These are 6 or 8s. 8s.
You dropped one.
Oh,
Don't be shorting my
your
friends.
friends buy a bead? No, we would
We
never.
started watching Little House on the Prairie.
The new one.
And let me tell you, it's a lot better than the old one.
It's not so much of money problem. Andrew called the old one Money Problems on the Prairie.
I hated that show. It was like, here, let's just remind you about how poor you are over and over again. Now they still got money problems, but it's not as how you call
I feel like there's more orange and yellow in the bottom one.
it's like a little bit brighter.
It's a little bit brighter. That's number 5, and this is
What's
number
the
6.
number? It's a
4505 and 4501.
They call 4501. It's topaz, light topaz. And which one you got?
4505.
That's smoky topaz.
I was gonna say the glass is lighter on this one too.
So more like an amber color.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 4 of each of those. We did sell 1 of the number 5s. And let's see here. YXW7. Price. 775. 4 of them available.
What is that one?
This one is 4512. This is a beautiful opaque.
So this one costs as much as that.
Okay. So
Yeah,
these
I
are
love this one.
size 8s, and they are what did you say, 20 grams, approximately 20 grams. Nice big tubes full of these.
I was gonna get the smaller tubes, but the smaller tubes cost more than if I get these big tubes. So
Look at those beautiful colors on those too.
again, I'm trying to save y'all some money. I mean, it is more expensive per tube, but the small tubes are like what is it, four something?
Yeah, if you get two of the small tubes, it's more expensive than just getting a big tube.
Um,
Vivian's here. Says, hi all. I seen the green flash from the top of the Coronado Bridge. It happened so fast. Now back to the crafting circle.
mm,
We're doing seed beads, Vivian.
this is your flavor, huh?
I know. Look at that. Check those out. We've just sold 1 of 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Oh, we sold 4. That's the lamp work.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Be gentle.
I'm being gentle. Being very
Like a kid.
gentle. Oh, almost gentle.
Oh, you didn't drop it on the
I've just
floor.
sold another 6. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and put 4 away.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh,
The desert colors must have done it.
the desert colors sold 4. The price is what did it. $20.
What's the steal?
$20
For
for
the glass for them.
$20 for that.
You
Psh,
got a good deal.
psh. Nobody can say that we charge too much.
You can, but you'd be like
You'd be a liar.
dirty liar.
All right. Let's go ahead and move these over. Two. Check this and make sure nobody's going to junk again. All right, off we go. And this one was the same as that one.
775.
So YXW 8, 775 each. 4 of these available. Who made the Lamport beads, asked Jermaine. We don't know. That's why the prices are so cheap. Andrew can't remember.
Forgot.
When we can't remember who made them, he usually prices them. You get a good discount.
Well, because I don't like to sell it and then not know, can't give you the provenance.
Yeah. So
But you know what? I bought a bunch of stuff in the early days.
not thinking he was ever going to have a store.
And then I go through these boxes and I'm like,
You also used to trade with people a lot.
yeah, and also sometimes people they wouldn't put I would trade for stuff and then they never say what that was. They don't put their name on it.
Yeah. So here are these beautiful deep, I think they're like a deep red 4504.
4504 transparent ruby Picasso.
Yeah, I was going to say they're a red.
It don't look like it, but it is.
It looks like it under the light.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
In real life, it looks kind of like black, but that's because you got the red and then you got the green.
It's that deep, deep red,
Ruby.
that ruby glass. But look how pretty those are. And
This
that would
lady
go
that
so nice.
she
Like,
made across-
hmm?
She made it across the country.
Oh, good. Look how well that goes together.
Got the red in that.
Picks up that red and some of those kind of blues in there.
It's already it's a project waiting to happen.
I know. Look at that. Shawnette says the color is delicious.
Mhm.
And that combo right there, $16 for that lampwork glass bead.
Don't eat the beads, y'all.
Don't eat the beads. Don't eat the beads.
If you do, you'll have the troubles.
Don't have the troubles. Okay.
And we also started watching.
Is anyone else watching Little House on the Prairie, the 2026, the Netflix
It's
version?
pretty good.
It is actually pretty good so far. I think
It's
we've only
really-
got 1 or 2 episodes left, though.
It's shot really well.
It's very pretty. The cinematography is really nice.
It kind of reminds me of like Anna Green Gables kind of
Mhm.
vibe.
Yeah. And with an E.
Uh-huh.
Are they bringing that back? Did I hear that?
Somebody said they were, but them people gonna be grown out.
I know. We've sold 1 of the 8 so far. Thank you so much. This is YXW9. Let's see what we've got here. Dot price.
Which one?
4513.
4513. That's the $8 tube.
$8 each. 4 of these available.
Oh, let me wait. Oh yeah, that's fine.
We've just sold a 5, and an 8. I think we're down to 1-5 only
Is the
left.
7 so?
None of the 7s. Nobody wants them.
That's like one of my favorites.
Nobody
Just wait. Just chill. Wait. You can-
I'll use it. I'll
no,
show
you're
you.
gonna see it with the next one, and then you're gonna be inspired. Let me tell you. I love the opaque ones the best.
Yeah, you do.
Like this one.
Look at these. Number 9.
Opaque red.
Fire Ant Red. If you happen to have Miyuki 11-361, I would love to buy them, says Leslie.
Go send it to us.
Send us an email.
Cause you know, my brain, it's like a sieve.
Marianne says there are at least 2 TV versions of Anne of Green Gables.
The new one on Netflix.
Look at this. Pulling out that red. And then adding, if you added these to that,
Mm-hmm.
pulling out that.
Crap ton of these. You know how I did it? We did the Chandler style bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
People, once you work that up, people they start like shivering. They like it so much. It's true.
It's true. So this is a whole tube of these 8s.
It's a 20-gram tube.
20-gram tube. What was this color called again?
Red opaque.
Red opaque with Picasso. Beautiful. $8 a tube only. 4 tubes total available. And let's see. Okay, nobody bought 2. Marian says that's Anne with an E. That's what I thought.
That's what he said.
That's what I said. Anne with an E. Beautiful.
I can't remember the little girl's name.
I liked her as an actress in that.
She's very like earnest.
Mm-hmm.
All her roles. She's on Stranger Things.
Okay, this is going back. Nobody wants it for $16. It's the only lamp work that hasn't sold tonight. Number 2, poor little thing. Would 7 go with 4? Asks Jermaine. Let me see. 4 and 7. Here's 4 and here's 7. It would go amazingly.
The bottom, particularly.
Look at that, y'all. Perfect color.
I actually put some purple in it.
Mm-hmm.
Some like pale, maybe like a kind of what they call sage blossom.
Anna says, I'm bad. What color is 8? 8 was the ruby.
It looks black, but it's ruby.
Yeah, 8 is a ruby with a Picasso.
Yeah, you know, when you mix red with green, that's what happens. You get that black, kind of brownish color that looks almost black.
Okay, I'm going to move these down. We got room for, I think, one more tube, and then we'll start putting these away. We only have 1 of 5 left.
And their size, all the CBs are size 8.
Size.
And they're
8.
Japanese sea beads too, but they have a check finish. So they shipped over. What is it?
4506.
4506. That one.
So pretty. Where do you see these, y'all? Oh, we sold one of the 7s.
Which one is 4502?
I haven't gotten there yet.
No.
4502 is still here.
No, you. Oh. 4501.
4501 was
The topaz.
this one. Number
The same as that one.
Okay, so 750 each. Them for the whole.
Ooh, that one is that.
I know.
I should charge myself. Which one is that?
4506. You said it's the same as 4501.
Okay, seafoam.
Sea foam, y'all. Look at how pretty transparent sea foam. Look at that gorgeousness right there.
So we all have against purple.
So pretty.
Maybe it'll look good. You know, sometimes you can like a color, but then you put a finish on it and it looks like not good.
Look at those. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful seed beads.
Will make a great beachy.
$7.50 per tube only. 4 tubes available.
Make a stunning project that's ocean themed.
Ocean themed. YXW 10. I don't know who's doing beach themed projects right now, but if you are, it's a good one. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Andrew had to sit down.
Nice. This floor still gives power.
It does. He hates this floor. Okay, we're gonna put 5 away. There's still, I think, one of those available. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we still have one of those available. And I'm gonna put 6 away.
That blue looks good on the screen.
It looks very good. It looks good in person too. The 6, we have 1, 2 of these available still. And that was 4505. Yeah. 2 of those available.
Yeah, I like these because they have a nice, good hole size too.
I'm gonna move this down. Still have 3 7s. We still have 2 of the 8s. Nobody grabbed a 9. Maybe they're still coming in. That red, somebody's gonna deny that red.
That's such a pretty color.
It is. And no 10s sold so far. I think we're still, oh, we just sold a 10.
Ah, good job.
Just sold a 10. Let me check the junk, make sure nobody's going to junk. All right. Let's see here. YXW 11. 14.
What is it?
4514.
That is the 775 price.
775 cents 12. These opaques are so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Now this one's a King Daddy, y'all.
There's a seafoam opaque to go with that transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those.
Red.
Or with the red.
I use the heck out of these turquoise colored ones.
We've just sold an 8 and a 9.
You know what? That y'all better get that 11 because that sells out, and then they have to wait for the boat to come over. I'm not kidding. You all think I'm kidding?
Like I waited for those.
They do. They ship it over in a cargo crate, and sometimes it takes months. And some of these, I doubt they're gonna make them again. So you're gonna have to get them when you can get them.
May's here. Hello, May.
Howdy.
Just sold another 9. Those reds are going now.
Yeah.
We only have 2 of those left.
Look at it. I
2 of
gave
those left. We have the 8s. We have only 1 8 left.
that red on red.
That deep, deep ruby.
Put it next to the other red. Make it light up.
Look at those.
Light it up.
Deep ruby. Only 1 of the 8s left. And let's
see that seafoam next to that ruby. 10. No. That one and that one.
the transparents.
Look how that brings out the greens and that.
Look at that together.
And the reds go a little bit more brown. And the greens on the Picasso finish get pulled out. You then put let's see it with do you have a yellow one?
Still have this one.
Look at that.
Look at those together.
It has a very coastal vibe. That green takes some of the yellow off and makes it almost like a little bit more cream colored. That one, that's a nice
Sand and sea, y'all.
now that one's a little bit brighter yellow. Now put the red with it. So dude's the reaper. Yeah, that's it. Trifecta.
Trying not to get them confused here.
You'll do fine. People is watching. It's not like a shell game.
The red is amazing. Perhaps it would go with the turquoise. Yes, it does.
You do show good.
We've just sold 2 of the 11s, so we only have 2 of those left.
You know what you got.
You know what you got. You know what we got. All right.
No, they're gonna get it.
They're going to get it. What's number 12? What do we got here?
What is it?
This is 11, 4, 5, 11.
It's as much as the sea phone, 750.
7, the sea phone,
Mhm.
750.
That's sea phone, the other's turquoise.
Mm.
You know, like the rock.
The rock. All right. This is 12. 12. Is this a black?
Mhm.
A black with a bumblebee? Black and yellow?
Technically, it's black with Picasso.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do Steeler time.
Check that out.
Your Pittsburgh Pride.
I haven't been putting them in the
Get the terrible towel.
get that terrible towel out.
You have one seafoam bead over there. I see it.
Oh,
No, I'm using these in my Raven project.
check that out, y'all.
I think, yeah, I'm using this in my Raven project.
He already grabbed his.
Yeah, but size 6. I only ordered it for me.
Y'all can't have the 6s.
You know? That size, I love this size. This is like,
This is a nice size.
it's not too small, y'all. I know some of y'all don't see bead, but it's not too small. You can use these as spacers. And then
Yeah.
sometimes when I show seed beads, people are like, oh my gosh, it's so small, I can't see it. And then, but this is not too small. It's also not too big. Because you know what? Sometimes it gets like grande style and it's like a regular bead.
Mm-hmm.
So
7s are going away. We sold only one of these, so there's 3 of them still available.
more from me.
More for the store. People love these as spacers in the store.
4 from me.
He
You
says
know
4
what?
for
It
me.
goes real well with check glass.
Mm-hmm. Love the 6s for spacers, says Shawnee.
Make you get a little bit dizzy.
Did anybody grab any of this vintage check from us before Andrew took the last strands?
It's got the Picasso on the side. It
Mm-hmm.
looks like it's made for it. Because
I
it
know.
probably was.
Look at that. Beautiful.
A little bit tonally different. The other one's a little bit darker,
What am I doing here?
but semi-transparent was mixed with it.
Where's my bag of bags?
He's like, how dare you display
How
my bag?
dare you trying to sit down?
He's like, I tried to sit on that mat, hold it up.
I'm gonna put these away.
Worse.
These are the reds.
Let's see what else.
That's yummy, says Shana.
Let's see some
My
else.
favorite is size 15, but I've been working on a few commissions using 6 right now, says Jermaine.
Wow.
We just sold some more 10 and 11.
Look
Thank
at
you so much.
Go show that one.
What am I showing that one with?
Bro.
This one? Bro.
Don't act new.
Look at those, y'all. I know some people grabbed these. These were only 14. The reds were 20.
Yeah, because it got the ruby glass.
Uh-huh. I know a bunch more people got these black ones from us because they were more inexpensive. But look at that. Look at that together. The tablecloth with red seed beads is a great combo, says Marianne.
Yeah.
Great size, easy to string on wax linen, says Anna.
It's great.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look how good that is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Marianne says "Grr" autocorrect. I was like, I don't think you mean tablecloth, but
You could.
you could. They do.
It
They look
does.
great like that. Shauna says, "Dang, drooling."
Get the napkin.
Get the napkin. He says, "Get the napkin." All right. YXW 13. What's next?
I don't know. Pick it.
2. 4502.
Oh. $7.50.
$7.50 only.
Did the person that wanted something in size 11 email us? Because I can't remember. I don't see it.
That was Leslie.
Oh, Leslie, don't forget to email us because I will forget.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Email, don't
I-
message.
I
Email.
already forgot.
I know. That was a Mayuki number. Look at those.
I'm a little bit numerically dyslexic, so I'm sure it's no surprise because I don't know how to use a ruler. But ooh, what are these?
Oh, I
ones?
thought they were reds.
What color are they?
They're like a topazy color, I feel
What
like.
is it? What's the number?
4502. Yeah, 4502.
Dark topaz.
Dark topaz. We had the light topaz earlier. These are the dark topaz. I'm sure a batik black and red tablecloth with black seed beads fringe could work too. Look at how pretty those are.
To get lost.
Look at those. Ooh, I like
Yeah, I wouldn't want to spill the seed beads on that.
Mm-mm.
You be playing.
Nobody grabbed any 12s yet. The black and
That surprised me because that's why I bought did this whole order for
oh yeah,
for those black seed.
the black seed beads.
Yeah, because they're for my raven.
Mm-hmm. Guess not everyone's making ravens.
So, and why not?
And why not? But I know a lot of people have those vintage seed beads or vintage check glass.
So good.
I know a lot of people have those squares from us because we got a lot of them. We got a lot of them.
Put it. Oh, here you go. What about this one?
Look at that. Two of these. One's mine. I set one aside.
I'll sell one.
Nah.
Look how good that looks.
Look how good that looks.
Does that one glow? Do you have the new black light?
I do have a new black light.
That didn't glow, did it?
No, nothing glows.
May have to charge.
You're gonna sell one of these?
Sure.
All right. Let's give it a number, I guess.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You have to do this one first.
YXW 14. How much is that one?
That one is number 3. That one is $7.75. I'm like being extra careful.
Don't shortchange us. Okay. And then this one, what is this color?
They call it flame red. So it's a lighter transparent red. They certainly did have a color palette. Like they are like, oh, you know what? You want all the colors to look slightly similar. You don't want to have that contrast. Orange skip.
Look at that though. Those are pretty.
10 shades of topaz.
10 shades of topaz. And I bet these would go well with these though too.
Of course.
Ooh, look at those together.
Can they see it?
Should be able to.
Yeah, that's made for it.
Yeah, let me put them back in the tube and I'll show you with the tube.
William made us dinner on
Yesterday.
I'm a doctored up, so we have some.
I don't know. I had some for lunch, so there's not a lot left. I do a lot of doctoring.
That's the plan. Use up all the vegetables tomorrow.
There is a lot of. Tomorrow is Amish Day.
They're not really Amish.
Mennonite Day.
The Amish rolls off the tongue, yeah.
Which is not a valid excuse to call them something they're not.
They dress alike. They never told me what they are.
But they look alike. Oh my. Look how beautiful that is. That's even better, I think, than the other one.
It's okay. They're sturdy.
They
can't see
that on the internet. As long as we keep supporting them, I'm sure they don't care at all.
They don't know this exists at all. If they know this exists, then they cheating on them.
We accept cash too. You need beads.
You know what? One of my friends, well, she's not really my friend anymore,
Putting this away.
but she and her husband have this organic farm, and they busted their ass, and they did like everything to make it like the most optimal organic farm, and they had to go through all these like these rules and regulations. They couldn't have it within so many feet of the road, and they had all this other
I
stuff.
have 2 of these. I can't believe it. I thought this would sell out.
Glitter.
I know.
But anyway, so they had this really pristine farm, and they would be set up next to the Amish slash Mennonite, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and the people. And she knew that they go to these things like an auction. It's like a vegetable auction.
Last chance at number 11. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've just got one of these left.
So they would go and like they buy the stuff that's like at a vegetable auction. So is it GMO? Who knows? You know, you don't know. And because she knows the boxes of where this stuff comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that they would sell out and the people would not even look at their stand. And she said that sometimes she thinks about putting a little bonnet on her head. And I said, "Did you do it?" And um, well, anyway, so there is something about perceived whatever.
Yeah. Number 15, Andrew's selling a strand of these if somebody wants them.
You should just release it into the wild, both of them.
Both of them? Oh, all right.
You didn't make anything with it.
Not yet, I didn't. Okay, we'll see if anybody wants them.
We'll see.
Help Andrew go on his trip tomorrow. Beautiful vintage check glass. All right. Are we doing these two?
Sure.
$14. We'll do the black ones. $14. Aaron says, are they Mennonites or Hutterites? Hutterites dress a lot like the Amish. We don't know. We've only.
I say hello. How are you? And I want that zucchini.
Yeah. And normally we talk to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way that I think they're Mennonites is because people keep correcting people online when they say Amish.
I don't know.
But I don't know how much people
Was
know.
there an Amish farm stand?
I don't know.
See, the thing is
How
that
much
they
you on
do
that?
get confused. I don't know. Keep giving you all the deal.
Well, $12 on that one. Beautiful.
But you know you gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people say stuff and then they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
People don't know. We sold a 14. We sold one of the 15s. Thank you so much. They do go really well together.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all.
Get ready.
Anybody else want a 14 and 15? We've still got one pair available.
That's the last one.
It's the last one. We ain't got no more of those. We saved these for ourselves. Excuse me.
Did you pick anything in particular for tonight?
No. So if you've got suggestions.
Because I was like, maybe I will sell those are the ones I sell for myself.
I'm going to go ahead and put these 11, oh, these are 12s. Sorry, 12s away.
Nope.
Like, nope, not that. Nobody grabbed any of these 12s. The black and yellowish ones that could go with that strand. Or this strand. Thank you, Shawnette. Okay, so we're gonna put those away. Those are still all 4 of them available. I'm surprised you set that one aside. Did you say 15 is vintage? Yes, all these 15, 16, and 17 are all vintage check glass.
You got it from a warehouse.
Got it from the Vintage Warehouse. Oh, we sold the other 15. Thank you so much. Both 15s are now gone. And put those away. This is from Andrew's collection. He set these aside when we brought these in, and now he's parting with them. Len, hello, Len.
How are you doing?
How are you doing? I don't want to talk about. You don't want to talk about it. Now I'm worried. I should have got a 14 to match those 15, which I have instead of 8 and 9. Oh, you got the 8 and 9. Should have gotten a 14 to match the 15.
That looks nice.
You're going to do just fine with either one, I'm sure.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, Amber says. 13, 14, 16 still available, and 17 still available.
I don't know if I'm going to sell this one or not. What do you think?
We might still have that. I think I tried to sell some the other day, so just keep it just in case.
He's like, nobody wants their garbage beads.
Well,
Here, how about this one?
this one, oh, that's a gemmy one.
What are these ones?
We kept all the bugs. That's Starshine. Okay. Len says, okay, I trust you. You are there in person. YXW 18. Let's see. What are these? $9?
These ones glow, I think.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. They do. Look at it.
Lighten up. We had 2 strands of vintage check last night on the D stash that glow, and nobody grabbed either of them.
You looking like an ectoplasm.
Finally had dinner after returning from mom's assisted living facility. Andrew stopped taking super hot showers. Trust me, it's not worth it. My mom is not happy. Trying to warn you.
Oh, wow. I do what I want.
He says, I do what I want.
I even can wipe my butt.
Oh, yay.
Something to look forward to.
All right, y'all. Look at how beautiful these are. Let's look at the beads. And what do we got here? We've got, these are about 8mm faceted rounds in vintage check glass. 1 strand of those available. These are, again, from Andrew's collection that he set aside. So most of these, we've only got the 1 left of each because he took the last one when they didn't sell, or even before they got a chance to sell.
I hope folks like this stuff because we have to pay for oil change.
Yeah, getting an oil change. $6 only.
I don't think that's right. That's not $6. That's $9.
It says you're looking at the tag upside down.
He did, y'all.
All right. Couldn't sneak you out a deal, y'all.
No, because they're from me. I'm not going to part with it if it's going to be.
This is no mine. Shawnette says those are beautiful.
Get ready, Shawnette.
These are delightful.
Gird your loins. Oh!
Look at that color. I forgot we ever even had these.
Because I got both.
He's like, I took them.
I'm not silly.
I don't know if we ever even sold these because
no,
we didn't. Do you have another strand of these?
Don't worry about it.
Look at those.
Go through my stuff.
What am I going to do while he's gone, y'all?
I'm going to put it in the box with a lock on it. I know how to do.
Look at how beautiful those are.
I caught you too. They'd have the internet and
you're gonna be so busy. You gotta make things to make up your 50% off class.
One time I went and watched the live. I was like, "Hey, is that from the table from my table?"
Shawnette says, "Ooh my, love those."
He just I said, you better put that back before I whoop your butt.
Don't worry about it, Andrew.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we sold 18. We sold those. Thank you so much.
The glowy
The
one.
glowy ones. We have 2 glowy ones on the D stash. Nobody grabbed. I was surprised. I put those up especially because I know people love them.
Well, this is a nice one too.
Yep.
Good shape. I am so. Oh, that one sold.
19 also sold.
This is a good one.
And a
I
good
know
price.
because I used to buy stuff like that from you.
Little purple tees.
That's me.
All right. Let's see.
But not like that kind of tees, like there's teeth
Like-
or.
Like a golfing tee.
Oh, I
what
thought
they were
like a
shaped
tease
like.
like I'm a tease.
No,
I'm a
like
tease you and tempt you.
He does.
Anyways, it's already sold.
And he's not selling the other one, apparently.
No, don't worry about it.
It's like, there's no other one.
This one, I used to
How much is this one?
12.
12.
This one, y'all.
We
dug through.
look
Okay,
at those. Look at the colors.
We gonna do story time.
It was so delightful. It froze up.
Yeah, because this the opalescent, but it's got a little extra in the inside.
Oh, somebody tried to grab 19. Too late. Sorry.
I looked over there
He considered giving you that one
for a second.
and then he was like, "Nah,
Uh,
you are a tease." Andrew says Marion.
yeah, but this
Look
one
at this.
person, he requested I like them, so maybe
Gold star friend.
I can be swayed.
Look
But
at that.
okay, let me
Look
pre-tell
at
the
these.
story.
I don't even remember these either.
Shawnette, that's exactly so. She said, I think Andrew is saying mind your business. Correct.
Let me give you the size.
Anyways, so we drove all day
These are about
to get to this warehouse.
10 millimeters by
and
about
sat through
20.
traffic. Some
It was a
horrendous-
long day.
The horrendous traffic. I mean, I left the house for one for y'all.
Nobody bought a 13.
Number two, they're so pretty.
Nobody bought a 13.
This one seems a little bit bluer. Doesn't it seem
Yeah.
a blue?
They go with those lampwork beads.
Sure dang do.
And we only sold 114, I think.
Those are pretty.
That's okay. This one I like better.
Maybe they over it. They got
They're over it. All right, let's put them away then.
Well, anyway, so before let me finish my story.
Go right ahead.
So we drove all day. William drove all day.
I did drive all day.
He likes to drive.
Sure.
He's taller. He has to drive.
He's taller, so he has. Is that how y'all figure out who drives in the house?
Correct.
Whoever's the tallest has to drive.
So that I can go on Instagram.
So you can be on Instagram the whole trip.
Correct. And think about things, play my Pokemon.
He does play his Pokemon a lot.
That's how that works. Anyways, I need time to think. Usually I have to rest my eyes because I stay up all night long. When
That is true. He does do that.
But anyway, so we drove all day and went through the most horrendous traffic that I've ever seen. And we were oh my god, must have been an hour or two been in traffic. I can't even remember.
I blocked it out. I did block it out because I don't remember the trip there.
Yeah, because it was in a daze. Because we from one we did.
I can't believe nobody's grabbing.
Busted our asses to raise money to go in that warehouse now, and then
y'all helped out so much.
Then drove all the way out to there, and then they said, "Oh, do you want to go? You can look through the stuff in the morning, or you can look through the stuff in the night time." Meanwhile, I have gout y'all during this trip. I could barely walk, and I had to like pick my leg up.
You sold another 10. Thank you so much.
Ouching and hooting and hollering and standing on the cement. And we dug through. That's fine. And we dug through all that stuff for hours.
That was fun.
That part's fun, but
it was fun.
I was in pain.
But he was in a lot of pain.
So
I don't know if we brought the arnica with us.
No, I don't remember. But I'm gonna bring it to New Jersey. But anyway, I made sure to get my
Look at these, y'all. They have a slightly yellow tint to them with an AB finish.
no AB.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, AB.
Yeah, there's some AB. It's old, but it's an AB. And then they've got this
With a
like
light.
it's like this double faceting.
It's real pretty in daylight, especially.
Yeah, these are pretty beads.
And so we went
One
and we
strand
dug through
available.
all that stuff, and we picked out piles of stuff. And the one, he was like, "Oh, where'd you find this? Where'd you find that?" Because I kept finding stuff that was like in the back shelf in the very back, underneath different boxes.
Shonda says, "Ooh, bead hunt."
I had to squirm my ass through those things and risk my life on perching precariously on these cardboard boxes.
Look at how pretty these are. Ooh.
Most of it was set out real nice.
I wonder if I set this one aside because I was like, I can't imagine Andrew. These aren't usually his colors.
I like those colors. They're like a plant. They kind of feel like a fleshy
They
plant.
do look like it. They feel like a
Succulent.
succulent. Yeah, they feel like a succulent leaf.
Anyway, so that's called For Love.
For love. Look at those beauties right
But
there.
I try to pick stuff that nobody else would get, you know, because I knew there was a couple other shop.
It's a warehouse. Yeah.
There's a couple of shop owners that we're gonna visit also.
How much you want on those?
Spelling. And so, you know, I try to find the cool things for y'all.
Gorgeous sugar cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Vintage check glass. White. Anybody working with Cloud Dancer still? We appreciate your sacrifice, Andrew, for our bead collections.
Thank you.
Gorgeous white cubes, slightly rounded on the
They are like
edges.
a sugar cube.
They are like a sugar cube. They're about 11 millimeters.
Looks like a centimeter.
Hmm.
Looks like a centimeter cube.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so that's what happens. That's how we get. That one was actually a nice warehouse.
Yeah.
I've been in some scary places, y'all.
Nobody won 16. All right.
That's the one that broke the seal.
Look at
I'll
that.
start demonstrating and showing with those seed beads.
Nobody wants the
How good.
16. That's
Maybe
the cheaper
more like
one of the two. $14. Maybe
Yeah,
y'all
they-
got that one already. Maybe you got that one.
They do have one called the sugar bead, and it's got the little bumpies all over it.
Sweet tooth, anyone?
Don't chip the teeth.
More like marshmallows. 16, 14.
But yeah, one time I went to this warehouse in New York City with Margot Potter. I thought we were gonna die in there. For one, they couldn't raise the garage door, and so we had to shimmy underneath it. And she's got breathing problems. I think she's got real bad asthma or something, allergies, both. I don't know. But so she's masked up and got gloves, and she knew what she was doing. She had this cute little like a do-rag for her hair.
Nice. She was ready.
And I just go in there off the street and probably wearing impractical shoes at that point.
Nobody for $12.
Oh wow. This one, I love that one, the opalescent.
And it's going back to Andrew, I'm sure.
It's got the flash on it too. And so then we shimmied underneath that thing, and the guy, he's giving us such a hard time. He's like, this not retail. This not retail. This is wholesale only. You have to spend this much. You have to spend, and we're like, that's like nothing. And he like riding our asses, and he didn't come in, by the way.
By the way.
But he was not afraid to shout that shit before, outside the door. And so I was like, how do we do this? Because it's just like piles of boxes. And they're like, oh, you just climb on them. And so at one point, I felt the boxes shifting underneath me, and I'm up pretty significantly, and I feel it start to give underneath me. And this is when I weighed like 110 pounds. This is not like
These are vintage check buttons, blue star shine finish. They don't make it anymore.
that's the too cheap one. He gave you a deal, y'all.
$6.50 per button.
With the gold. These ones are usually at least $1 or two more. But I was too busy telling my story. And then anyway,
What's the number on the yellow you just put away? The number on the yellow is 17. YXW 17.
so I was worried that we were gonna get trapped underneath all the stuff in like an avalanche. And that's actually happened before. There is a store in Sacramento called Penny Candy.
Penny candy.
And the woman, I think it was a woman, she was like a hoarder of like all kinds of stuff. And it was like legit, but it was like cool stuff, but like random, like weird things. And she got trapped underneath the shelves collapsed on her and she died.
Wow.
One of my friends, they went to their estate sale and they got to climb through there. And I was like, you better bring your phone. Cause if they go collapse on you, then then you want to repeat
You
history.
just sold one of the 24s. Thank you. Thank you.
And she found these really amazing vintage Native American silver rings.
Do you have anything more you want to sell? I've never sold this. Should I sell this?
Sure.
Does anybody want this? Anybody want this?
Help find my trip.
I know. What should I put on this? How much should I sell that for?
36.
36.
You think that's good? Too low.
That's okay. We'll do it if somebody wants it.
What do you think normally?
Normally it would be about that probably.
42?
They are. I'm going a little higher because I'm making more and doing more. But this is a pinch one. I can do that.
That looks nice.
I love this one.
I'm gonna get that clay and I'm gonna make pots.
Death by beads. What a way to go, says Shawnette.
Yeah, I don't want it.
We've just sold a 5, a 6, and a 7 if they're available.
Do an 8, 2, 5, 6, 7.
And 8.
Who do we appreciate? William Jones.
Saying if I didn't get them in the last order of CB, these are all new. We've not had these before.
No, they just.
In case you're watching, yeah, because the ones we had before were all vintage ones, and these ones we've not shown before. They just arrived. So that is 36.
We keep going off
25. I know. I just can't believe no one got that one, but I got to put it away.
Well, maybe when they see it going off the screen, their heart will
I
be
know.
full of love.
It's a little bit of black in each one of those.
It's now like the tadpole.
It's kind of.
Or
Only $12.
Oh,
we just sold 17. Thank you so much.
Brazoidal.
Brazoidal.
Brazil. How you call that? Something calling.
And put these away. Nobody grabbed 21.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, all the seed beads tonight we've never shown before, at least not within the last year or two.
No, y'all don't see that.
I can't say we've never ever had them before, but maybe Andrew can. I don't know. He does those orderings.
We had them in the store, but never on the lots.
Okay. 23, 24. My vessel will be 25. YXW 26. What else can we sell? We got anything else to sell?
I don't know if that'll sell it or not. That's a thing. I went swimming with my friend.
We used to have things like that in the mud puddles. We used to have a lot of different frogs and toads. And
this is it's not this Brazoan colony.
Of what?
That's the thing. It's
What's
a
it turn
creature.
into?
That's it.
That is the creature.
That is a creature.
The colony is the creature.
Correct.
Interesting.
I was like, what's that? One of my collectors, they had this lake house in upstate New York. And me and my friend Kat Merrick, we took the bus up and went. And they were like, oh, are you the supermodel? Oh, to her, not me. And then I had to chop the wood. This big burly dude, he was chopping the wood, and he's like, ah, and it was like, like the axe blade wasn't cutting the wood, and so I had to chop the wood, and I was probably the smallest person there. And they're like, I don't want to run into you in a dark alley.
Oh boy.
And I was like, well, maybe you do.
I just got an email from our streamer that we can now stream directly to our website, maybe.
Oh, how fancy.
That'll be fancy if I get that worked up. Leslie says, good night, everyone. Good night, Leslie. Have a great night. We did get your email. We'll send it off to Andrew and he'll look for you, see what we might have gotten.
I don't know if I got that specific one though.
How much are these ones?
It's
$6 for the strand of those.
two.
You got 2 of them you'll share. These are an opalescent pink.
This is more juicy than this rose water.
Look at that, y'all.
Rose and water.
I know. It's almost got a purpley quality. Maybe that's just the blue background coming through. It's really pretty, though. Are we freezing up on your end over there, everybody, or are we streaming well? Because it's freezing up a little bit on our viewer. 6 millimeters. And I don't know if that's just because we're using a lot of our internet today, or if it's doing that for you all out there.
That beautiful pot that Willie made.
Nope.
Here, I share it.
Oh, you're going to share it? All right. That person who missed out on this just got one because Andrew's being kind today.
Don't say I wasn't.
Don't say he wasn't.
I don't even remember the story I was telling.
We're talking about the colonies for a second. Those bryozoidal colonies and growing up and seeing them.
I didn't grow up and see them.
There's no all clear, no freezing. You're fine here. Okay, good.
Adult.
Adult.
Oh, did you see this?
Yeah, I know that's him. We got to take it. Fine here says Rosanna. Good. Glad we're not freezing up over there on your end. YXW 27. Okay, I got to pull from my
Williams
picks tonight.
If you want, let's see what I got. I have these buttons. Maybe I'll share them.
How about this one?
Button?
Oh, we just did that recently.
Here, this like TikTok.
TikTok? How much for TikTok?
$7. This is probably too cheap since it's in May.
Hand painted vintage check glass button. TikTok. TikTok goes the clock. Vintage check. Metal shank from 1999. Makes it vintage. What's that? Almost half past noon. Half till 1. Half past noon. One of those available. Ooh. Tremaine says, you're good on my end. In fact, too good because I'm spending too much. LOL.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate it.
I gotta go to New Jersey tomorrow.
I know he's got to be on the road.
But I also
How much you want for these?
I don't know, $5.
I'm going to do 6. I think they should be 6 at least. You got to do your things. What things?
The Nemo is Tuesday.
Oh, tomorrow.
The Nemo Society.
I know, I'm going off the board here. Oh, another one. That'll be it then. We're at 30.
We can do a little bit more. Were you afraid of making me?
We just sold the 27, the TikTok clock. TikTok clock.
Definitely.
TikTok, TikTok. Okay. And that 28. 28 is the purple domino vintage check glass button.
Somebody got these before. Showed this with as like a thing they could make. This pendant.
Oh, for those of you who grabbed these glass, we had these in
Somebody was like,
we had these in lavender, we had these in a mint green just the other night. I don't think they sold, and then we had these in the gray. But look at that. Look how nice that is.
that animated project.
So there you go. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, right? This is 29. Is this domino in this color, this kind of orangey red brick color? That's 29. And then 30 is the domino in Y2K clock if it's from 1999. Yeah, that's right, Jermaine, right? Y2K clock.
I was gonna smash that bug, but it's firefly.
Oh, don't hit the fireflies.
No,
How did a firefly get in here?
I had the fan or something.
All right, y'all, and that's 30 lots.
I thought you were gonna do 40.
Well, then you got to find me more stuff.
Give me the bag
Give you the bag. What bag?
that you brought.
Oh, they're all here.
That's one.
Just make sure it's not something I. It says sad. I missed the gray. Says Len. Put 23 away.
Now that we know, I'll keep an eye out.
I know. Andrew might still have some in his
Don't worry about what I got.
collection at the cottage. I can look while he's gone for you, Len.
No, you can't. Where did this come from?
Huh? I was pulling some of those. I was doing them $2. You did lots of 3 of them for $6 the other night.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Where
put
did that come from?
one of the boxes at the cottage.
Oh, I haven't really seen that ball. Hmm.
I know some people bought some, but not a lot of them sold.
There's some good stuff in there.
I know. I was doing 3 for $6. You want to try some tonight?
Maybe. I'll think about it. Ooh, that's a nice one. All those lamp art.
I know. $2 each.
Nobody bought them.
Some people bought a few, but we didn't sell most of them.
How about these? I love these.
Vintage check.
Those ones. Yeah, those.
$3 each.
He's giving you the vintage price.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we've got 7 of these.
We're gonna check the tag. Make sure you're not overselling.
Yeah, that's what it says. Do you have any more Kochi coin pendants? I saw your request, Laura. I'd have to look. I don't know that we do. I think I had them all there. We were selling them by the 8s, and I had 4 left, and I put it in the D stash. That's why I had only 4 that night, last night. So I don't think the Kochi pendants that are the coins, and we had a whole bag of them. We sold them by the 8s, but I had 4 left over, and that's what put in the D stash. So that's why I don't think we have any more, but we can check.
I think them downstairs.
We have them. They're in that box downstairs.
I have the finder. Don't worry about it.
Len says, did the ones sell last night? Yeah, they sold a few times over. People tried to grab them. YXW32.
Yeah, be right
Did
back.
you find me more stuff?
No,
Just that one?
you can do it.
Just that one?
Don't complain, man.
Oh, what the hell are you?
Very good man. Dedicated and works for cheap.
Dedicated and works for cheap. All right. Whoa, that's, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lordy. Oh, right here. Sorry, these bags just fell and I didn't want it to fall open. Okay. Got that read up. Jermaine says the whole lengthwise on 28, 29, and 30. The whole, I don't know if you consider that lengthwise or not. It goes that way on all of them. They're all the same. What was I just doing? Oh, these are metal pressings that Andrew did. We had these at $7 each. There are 2 of them. We haven't shown these in a long, long time. I think only once before. There you go. Is that the Mercury? Isn't that funny? Those just showed up. Is that Mercury? I think it is. Is that funny? Those just showed up today. We were talking about all that. YXW 32 copper stampings that Andrew did. Is that Mercury?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Those just showed up out of nowhere today.
Is it?
Yeah, we're just talking about all that. And I know some of y'all grabbed some of this that Andrew pressed out. Hopefully you're using it well and having fun with it.
Punch some holes and some dingle dongles.
Dingle dangles done.
How
Or
about this? Metal.
metal. YXW 33. How much you want for that metal?
Let me.
You may think about it.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got in that box?
All kinds of
Lots
treasure.
of treasures.
Digging.
I'm digging through my box, my bag. How about these? $20.
So did y'all do anything fun over the weekend? Nobody told me anything fun.
No one told you anything fun.
No.
These are vintage glass rounds with gold flecks in them. Check those out, y'all. Aren't those pretty? Large vintage glass rounds. They are approximately 15 millimeters. Pretty right on the dot, 15 millimeters. And you get the strand of them. For $20 only. We had a number of these. We're down to 1 left. Y'all have been grabbing some of those up. Thank you. Thank you. 1 left. YXW 33. Dewdrops, says Shawnette. I know, right? Large dewdrops. Very large dewdrops. Let me put away 26. Marianne's going good night. Good night, Marianne. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you continue to feel better. 26 going away.
I don't know if y'all would be interested in this. It's the commemorative medal for nuclear bomb tests
Oh boy.
in Pakistan.
Gonna put 28, 29, and 30 away. Nobody grabbed those. That hold one the wrong way on those. May says, went to dinner at a Mexican restaurant with the sister-in-law and her hubs. The veggie dishes were amazing. That's a nice thing to do on the weekend, huh?
Really?
May. Laura hasn't done anything fun for months unless you count shopping at the show. Fun. That's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'd love to shop.
Me too. I'm good at it.
All right, gonna move 31 over here, 32 up here, 33 up here. YXW 34. What do you got for me there? Pakistan medal commemorating nuclear testing, you said?
In 1998.
In 1998. That was a good year. How much you want for that?
Maybe about $12.
$12. If y'all are interested, it's an odd thing. Bet your friends don't have that. One of those available. Susan went to a neighborhood meeting, neighborhood group meeting about organizing. Sunday we went to an Indian buffet with a friend.
Sounds good.
Y'all are having good foods over the weekend. How come you didn't tell us about all that? Didn't I ask about foods today?
No, you didn't.
I didn't ask about food. What'd y'all eat over the weekend? I think that'd be a important topic. We love talking about food on this show. These are vintage German glass.
Oh, I love the one.
I know. Let's see. We've got 1, 2. I think Andrew bought these for a kit.
I bought a lot of them.
We've got 7 of them left only. At $5, they're a steal.
For the vintage German.
Vintage German glass. We've had these in red, and here are the light blue, the really pretty blue ones. Vintage German glass, $5 a strand, 7 strands available. YXW 35. Let's see here. 2. Oh, May says I need to do that too. I always order the same dishes. Go to a buffet so you can try other things.
That's fun.
Right? What is this? A little button. Oh, look at that one.
I gotta go through these corn, make sure it's not silver. Because this one feel like silver.
Look at this button. Cheaper than the other, or more expensive than the other ones, and they should have been the more expensive ones. One left.
I told you.
I know. One left.
A discount.
$7. What? No. $7 for this little button, hand decorated. It was silver and gold. $7. One of those available. You find any stuff there? Yeah, what did we did these? Doing some Coachy Tribe things.
Somebody asked for it.
Yep, somebody asked for Coachy Tribe. They asked for the coins specifically.
I'm still looking.
How much you want for these? There's 5 on this one and 4 on this one.
Huh?
YXW 37. How much you want on those? Now they're all one. Okay. Okay, these are pieces of chain from the Coachy Tribe.
And it's got like a natural patina on it.
Pieces of chain, and they've got these dangles. I don't think we showed these during our show of these.
No.
So you get all of those. How much? 12?
$10.
$10. $10. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. How much you want on that? We were doing the small ones. They were like $1 each. YXW 38. $3. Oh, we sold one of the 35s. Thank you so much. German glass.
What about this?
We've got one of these. coin pendants. This is a big one compared to the ones we had last night. $3 for.
Our sorting stuff,
Yeah, we did.
and then the cat started messing with stuff. So then we took it back.
How much you want on this one?
We have to sort through it again.
How much you want on that? $4?
Three.
$3 also.
Did you show me those?
No, I didn't even know we had that.
Well, don't worry about it.
YXW 39 are these from the Kochi tribe. Just one of those available, $3. Andrew's just pricing them low tonight. Are we going past 40?
Are people still watching?
Got 22 people watching. We've sold 38. Thank you so much.
I do whatever y'all want to do. I'm gonna miss my duo. Cause I get that gas money.
I know. Gas money and materials money.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't know about this materials money.
I already paid for it.
He says it's paid for.
But for the third part, they'll pay interest.
Okay, how much you want for these? Sell them together?
No.
I'll do them for $3 today. $3 together.
They're nice.
They are nice. Kochi tribe.
Ooh, this one's fun.
At a glance, it looked like a pizza slice. This one, yeah.
Get it.
Get that pizza. Ooh, pizza sounds good too right now.
No, I'm starving.
Me too. Okay, I'm gonna put 31 away. We gotta start putting some away.
Damage.
Running out of room over here
My
too.
eyes are getting sunken, y'all.
Okay, 32. We're gonna put nobody got any of this copper that Andrew made with mercury on it. They don't want that.
That good luck.
You just sold 40. Thank you so much.
Be effective communicator.
To be an effective communicator, you don't need that in your life. 33, putting that away. Dewdrops. 34, nobody wants that either. Let's say, who wants a medal from Pakistan
For nuclear.
for nuclear testing?
It is a conversation piece.
It is. We just sold 37s.
That one.
Andrew's wasting away from starvation. The Shawnette.
It's true.
What did I do?
Be shivering.
Where did the rest of 35 go?
What is 30?
Oh, 35's going away.
We got
36 is still available.
show it.
Hold on, let me put 37 away. 37 sold, right? Yep, 37 sold. Those are really cool. I love those. Probably why I didn't show them. I wanted them. 37.
Which one?
Those diamonds.
Did you get it?
40. Somebody did. Yep. Somebody got it. That's all right.
No. Y'all.
40. 40. Did 40 sell? Yes, 40 sold. Oh, 39 just sold.
Whoever did this, they were a little bit drunk.
Yeah. Some of them are like that, but I like them. Okay.
Oh, character, William.
It's called character, exactly. 38, 39, 40. Did we do a 41? I thought I did a 41, but I knew I'll do a 41.
Did they get your
Where's the last one?
vessel?
Yeah, it's up here. YXW 41. How much you want on these? 6 on that? 7? So I think we had the ones with the things on them at $6 each. I put them in the D stash last night.
Whatever you want. 6.
Under 6 on that. 41 is this one. What's that? Kind of pendant or connector. What do you want to do with that? May says that I happen to get one of 35s. What were 35? 22, 33. Oh, 35. Yeah, we had plenty of those. May got one. Thank you.
Did you want stuff like this?
These are the chain links. People were asking about chain links when we
Handmade.
had
You know
them
what looks
before.
really good with this? That Roman glass.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you,
Gotta cut some more.
that's like you gonna get dizzy.
We just sold 41.
Not from the hunger like me. You know what also sounds kind of good? Like eggs.
I was gonna put eggs in the meal last night, but I didn't have enough time to add the eggs.
I can make it. Maybe. I'll try to make them real good. Stick to the rib style. Do you have bread? Make egg sandwiches, maybe.
We have 2 buns between the 2 of us, I think. So just 1 each.
So that's like no.
That's pretty much a no. And we should use them, but
Who on the bed? Oh, Susan. Good night.
good night, Susan.
How much is the chain link?
YXW42. How much for this first?
It's missing a dingle dangle.
I'm sure there are dingle dangles.
Sure some now.
How much for the chain links then?
You gonna do me? I'm gonna do
Do you? Let's do. You want to do 10 on those chain links together? 12.
12 together.
12 together. 42 chain links. 12 for the both of them.
This handmade chain, y'all.
It is handmade chain. We did sell 41.
I'm gonna make it for $12.
You
because
yeah, there's no way.
we saw there when we went to Italy. There was a guy who was like this master at this Etruscan style chain. Like this style of chain that didn't go back to the Roman times, y'all. And he was showing us how to make this chain, and it was Italy, y'all, Italy. I like these. Aren't these one?
The hats. How much you want on those?
They're like a little.
This one's broke up.
What about this one?
That doesn't have a
What
dangle.
about this one?
That doesn't have a dangle.
What about this one?
There we go. It's kind of. How much on those? $5 each?
4 for the pair.
4 for the pair.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. These are. You can hang them by in there, dangle things from them from in there. Get both of them for $4. And how about we do these ones then? YXW44. $4 for the pair of these ones.
Is anybody still watching?
We got 16 people still watching.
Y'all don't sleep. Ooh, we didn't watch House of the Dragons, bro.
Oh, we gotta do that?
Yeah. I need to find out how it's gonna happen to Sheep Stealer.
Okay. How much do we do that one yet?
No. If you want to do that one, show me.
YXW45. Let's do it for, I think, 12.
I'm gonna say 7.
And do it for 8. 8 is this one. We just got to get a little ring. We'll find a ring, but this little piece There's one on this side, but not on this side. But you get this one. And there's YXW 45.8. And says, I'm hoping the random bags are awesome. I want to see what I already got before I get more. There may not be more to get. Andrew's going through it all here now. How much you want for this one? That chain link.
That one's a different model.
I know.
I don't know. There's less of it. So
Yeah.
maybe 10.
This is YXW 46. So this is a brighter, silverier metal chain.
They smell, y'all. That's not like silver.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to wash my hands.
I know, after digging through this, it's a little bit dirty.
I mean, if it traveled like how it's a authentic patina.
Authentic patina. Let me check the junk.
Did you know that knife is up here?
What knife?
It's that one of the silver handle.
Well, now open the box with it probably at some point. All right, nobody's grabbing any of this stuff. YXW 47. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one away. The button.
Nobody got that.
Nobody got that little button.
What number are you on?
Yep, need 4 more. The random bags, I think, are pretty awesome, by the way. Oh, how much is that?
I don't know. It's
$6,
$4.
$4. And was doing some vintage check again for y'all. These little petals. Flowers. Vintage check. 1 strand available, $4. Gonna move these chain links up here. Gonna move these little, I call them little helmets. They look like little hats to me. I don't know what they are. Move this one up here. Put that little on there. I need to attach that if somebody grabs it. Move this over here. Move this one over here. YXW 48. Oh, let's see. We just sold some stuff. 46 we just sold. Thank you so much. We do like the chains. Yep, both lots of the chain links just sold. Oh my, those are cute. So aren't they cute? The little flowers. Next one, chain links just sold too as well. Thank you so much. Ooh, how much is that?
I think it's a vintage German. Maybe $4.
I was like $12. $4, y'all. $4, vintage German. It's got a flower and a butterfly on it. Vintage German glass pendant. Wool goes through the top. And it comes in at widest point at around 20 millimeters by about 43. YXW 49. Ooh, where'd you find that one hiding out? That's cool. How much you want on that one? How about we'll do 6. Look at this little sneaker or boot. More like a boot, right? A boot button, vintage check, glass shank on that one.
What about this one with the last?
One of Andrew's.
And little so
YXW 50. How much you want for it?
$320.
$320.
$320, not $3. Bless you.
Thank you.
This is a pain in the butt. It's silver.
Silver by Andrew. Turquoise.
Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl.
Bronze.
Riveted through. Set.
Stone on stone.
Stone on stone. Kind of metal on stones.
I made sandwich. Generally, the
Same.
technique is called stone on stone.
Had to bend that little rabbit just right.
It kind of performs pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't bend the face because I like it to stick out a little bit.
Beautiful pendant by Andrew.
Then I wrapped the wire around the bail, but it's soldered on.
Oh, wow. You even soldered that.
And then I wanted it to look like the bezel. I didn't patina it in case somebody
Kind of-
wanted to make it dark, keep it brighter.
Right. Kind of a zipper bezel. I like that.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt because it's so thick.
Uh-huh.
So
There you go. And overall, the pendant is 55 by about the widest 35.
thank you.
Stunning bunny, absolutely gorgeous, Andrew.
Thank you.
You could actually put the petal as part of a veil for the flower teardrops. These, yeah.
There you go.
Let's see, we've sold, what did I say? We're up to 46, 42. We've sold 48, which is this one, twice, but we've only got one.
Good day.
Sorry, y'all. Somebody got it, somebody did not. All right. And if you have any questions, let us know. Send us an email, info@allegorygallery.com. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it. If somebody grabs this, that'll take care of pretty much all of Andrew's gas money for the trip.
That'll pay for my one class.
That would pay for your class at the half price class right there. Want to pay for Andrew's class? Grab the pendant and you'll get something great for yourself.
Be like, please,
Please.
may I have the education?
It is a really good deal.
I know.
Because that's normally like, what is about $740 class.
Correct.
So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much. We'll be back
worth
here.
It.
It is worth it, right?
It's so
This is well worth it.
Melting.
This is just take it, melt it down. You'll get your money back.
Melt it down.
Sell that turquoise on. Sell the melt the silver. There, you made your money back. If you need to. But yeah, so we'll be back here tomorrow with just me. I think by the time we start the live, Andrew will be on the road.
Maybe. Sometimes I like to put it off to the last second to leave.
I know. But we'll be back here tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And if you have any questions, like I said, send us an email, info@allegorygallery.com. And that's it. We're going to go try and dig up something to eat. Andrew's going to buffer up our meal.
Maybe.
Anyway, thank you all so much. Have a great evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.